Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? I hope you are fine, healthy and happy. So, let's start today's class. Okay? In today's class, I'm going to teach you English grammar. In today's class, you will learn about sentences. You have learned different types of sentences like interrogative, affirmative, assertive, imperative, optative, and many types of sentences you have learned. But in today's class, I'm going to teach you except these type of sentences. That is, today I'm going to teach you conditional sentences. Okay? Conditional sentences. So first of all, what is conditional sentences? Conditional sentences are those sentences that express one thing is contingent on something else. For example, if it rains, he will go to school. If she knew the answer, she would win the prize. Did you notice, beta? In these sentences, the main clause of a sentence is conditional on the dependent clause. That's why this is called the conditional sentences. Why do we use conditional sentences? We use conditional sentences to express what could happen, what might have happened, and what wish we would happen. For these reasons, we use conditional sentences. There are three main types of conditional sentences. Case 1, that is action now, result later. Case 2, unreal present. And case 3, unreal past. But my dear students, in today's class, I will teach you only two cases here. That is case number 1, action now, result later. And case number 2, unreal present. Let's come to the case number 1, action now, result later. How will you make this sentence? Look at structure. In this sentence, you will write if, then present simple and future simple tense will use here. For example, if you pay attention to your studies, you will pass the examination. You're looking here, the main clause of the sentence is conditional and dependent on the dependent clause. Okay? Next sentence. If you don't go to the party, your friends will miss you. If you don't reach on time, you will miss the train. If it rains today, you will get wet. Did you notice better in these sentences? These all are conditional sentences because the impact of main clause is conditional on the dependent sentences. Okay? Let's move towards case number 2, unreal present. Look at the structure of case number 2. If, then past simple, subject, would, first form of verb. This is the structure of unreal present sentences. Look at examples. If she knew the problem, she would solve it. Number 2, if you came to the party, we would enjoy it. Number 3, if he shared his matter to me, I would guide him. Next example, if they played match honestly, they would win the match. Did you notice, beta? These all are conditional sentences of case number 2. So, you are also looking here. In this case, the main clause of sentence is conditional on the dependent clause. Okay, beta? So, in this way, you can make conditional sentences of case number 1 and case number 2. The conditional sentences exercises, that is translation, is given in PDF. You have to translate all sentences yourself. Okay, beta? Now, let's move towards comprehension. In comprehension passage, in this comprehension exercise, a passage is given to you, and below the passage there are some questions which is related about the passage. You have to read this passage again and again, then sort out, find out from which lesson this passage has taken. Then the questions are given below the passage. You have to read the passage carefully. Then write down the answer one by one of each and every questions. But one thing, keep it in your mind. I have told you in previous class as well, the answers of the given questions must write in your own words. Don't copy down the passage words. Okay, beta? So today's classwork lesson is ended here. Okay, Allah Hafiz.